So the bike's all legal, I'm packed up ready to go, and we're going to introduce the new format of motorbike way. So hopefully you enjoy it. Let's go. So for my first motorcycle tour, I'm heading down to Cheddar Gorge. Obviously it's a really nice location and plenty of places to pitch a tent. The only downside at the moment is this weather. It's absolutely tipping it down. I'm getting soaking wet, but hopefully these waterproofs will hold out and I won't be too wet when I arrive. Oh, wonderful. So it's still tipping it down with rain, and now we're stuck behind a slow tractor. And we're still stuck behind the slow tractor. And still behind the slow tractor. Ah, about time. He's just pulled over, so now we can get past and actually make some decent progress. Well, I don't know if the GoPro's capturing this, but right out in the distance I can see a nice blue sky, so hopefully the weather's going to improve and I'll be able to dry out a little bit. Finally, the rain has stopped, so I'm just going to find somewhere to pull over, rinse out the gloves, and then we'll get back on our way. So, I'm back to where it all began. I'm at Cheddar Gorge, and just look at that. This amazing place. Wow. You really do miss this. This camera's not doing it any justice, but tonight I want to be camping up there. So gonna wait till it gets a bit darker. Right, get ready for it. Less travelled is the most interesting. It's also the most dangerous. Wow, this is just slippery moss. So this is quite a slippery and dangerous route to get to the top of Cheddar Gorge. Not many people know about it. It's actually an access route to the old quarry, and a lot of the local people around here don't like you to know it's here because it's like a local secret. So
It's actually a really nice spot when you get to the top, and it's got a lovely view overlooking the whole gorge. But like I say, it's a secret place. Not so secret anymore because I've just shared this information with thousands of people on YouTube. But if somebody wanted to make some real money, put a car park up here. And we made it. Can you hear my engine? The fan's kicked in, it's overheating. We're currently at 107 degrees Celsius. Wow. Gotta give the engine a little break. So slippery and so narrow. There's the engine again. A little roadblock. So we can get past that. This one might be slightly more awkward to bypass. It means nobody's going to come down here and disturb my bike. Ow! So, I've made it to the top of the quarry, and that was incredibly dangerous. I've just had to manually turn my bike around because this is so slippery, and even now that's quite unstable. But over here is the old entrance to the quarry. This is entrance 3, so this is the top part. I don't know if we can get in, but I'm going to take a look. Let's not do that again. So I'm just going to dump my bag down. The bike's over there. I'm just going to see if this old way in is still open. Obviously it's not 100% open, look at it. But might be enough to just have a look inside. Oh, look at that tree. He just got me a good one. Right, let's go this way. Ow! God, look at that! Right, don't think I like this route very much. So I've had a good look around, and this fence completely surrounds the perimeter of the quarry. There is one opening at the very top that I saw when I drove past, but I don't fancy walking a quarter of a mile down this hill, take a picture and then come quarter of a mile back up, probably in darkness by the time I've done it. So I'm just going to head back to the bike. Oh, knackers. Oh, it's not much better. Oh God, who planted these trees? They're just full of spikes. Ow. So it really takes it out here walking up that hill, but that's what it's all about, that lovely view. You've got the sunset, you've got Axbridge Reservoir, and those two hills over the background. One of those is where I done that camping on a hill video where I cooked that steak. Oh, and speaking of steak, I'm getting quite hungry. So before the sun disappears, we'll go and have a quick look over the edge of the gorge, go get something to eat because I'm not cooking tonight. I'm wet, cold, and I need something hot and fast. And as I was coming up through the gorge, there was a lovely smell of English chips. And when you smell that, you know what you're having for tea tonight. So let's go and find the edge. So I'm now at the second highest point for this side. The highest point exactly is over there, but I don't think the view is going to be much better. So that's the top of the cliffs. Obviously on the camera it doesn't look so spectacular, but in person this looks absolutely incredible, and it's just a sheer drop all the way down. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a quick walk over there before it gets too dark, just to see if the view's a little bit better, maybe snap a picture, then I've got to find somewhere to camp. Well, the view's a little bit nicer. You can now see to the end of the valley. So I don't know if it's turning out on camera because it's quite dark now. But yeah, this is incredible. And if I was to stand at the highest point just up there, these trees would block the view. So I think with me and my arm in the air, that's about as good as we're going to get tonight. Right, let's find somewhere to camp, get some food. So I don't know if you can see that down there, but there's a couple of longhorns grazing. I'm not sure what they are. Are they goats, lambs, rams? I've been in some sketchy situations. This is one of the worst. This is probably also the slowest I've ever ridden my bike. Come on, stop, stop, stop! I'm literally ice skating down this hill. There is no way I can stop if something comes the other way. You can hear that, that's just my tyre not gripping at all. And now we're entering a mud bath. Oh god. This, no, I can't stop, I can't stop. There's no stopping. Oh, fuck, what a stupid idea this was. Oh, that bloody hill. Here we are. Oh, home sweet home. Oh. So, I'm back in the tent. I'm about 300 meters back from the cliff face, and as you can probably hear, it started raining, so I just missed that. And I picked myself up some sausage and chips, got pickled onion, some ketchup. It's probably going to be getting a bit cold now, but I'll just quickly show you around. Got the helmet and things outside, the boots, tank bag. They're just drying out actually. My motorcycle waterproofs. Got my pillow this time, and my green bag and some fruit pastels down here. Now I was going to use the inflatable mat, but the ground I'm on has got some sharp objects and I don't think I can clear them all, so I don't want to ruin my sleeping mat, so I'm just going to sleep on the ground tonight. Maybe put my motorcycle clothes underneath, get a bit of padding, but apart from that, it's time to eat and go to sleep. Wow, they really are cold. I should have eaten them at the bottom. Better than nothing. That's warm. So, as part of the new format, we're going to end each episode with a riddle, a strange fact, or just something to think about. And today we're going to end the episode with somewhere in someone's photo you were in the background and you don't even know it. Just think about how many photos you're actually in that you don't know about. I'll see you next time.